I really enjoyed getting to know Jared Nixon, CEO of Shark Digital, and obviously Daymond John. What do you see as rookie mistakes when people are trying to become friends with, high profile people like that, extremely connected people like that?
Sure. Those people are used to everybody coming up to them and trying to build, quick relationships, B, asking for things, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, my relationship with Daymond, and I consider Daymond, one of my closest friends, he and Jared, great friends of mine, super, super nice, down to earth, genuine people, so giving. I mean, I can't say enough great things about both of them. But let me tell you something, it probably took 5 or 8 years for me to have a relationship. Daymond and I have a relationship. Our wives were friends. It turned out that I was in Florida. He was in Florida. I had a house in New York. His house was 5 minutes from my house in New York. I had a 9-year-old. He had a 9-year-old. So we had a lot of things in common. We kept ending up at the same place. But really, our spouses became friends first. And, I was busy traveling the world on business. And Daymond, of course, was busy traveling the world on business. And it probably took us 5 or 8 years to link up. And, one day we're on my boat together, the two families, and we just kind of sat there and we were like, what have we been doing this last 5 to 8 years not hanging out? The wives have been hanging out, but we haven't. And, ever since then, we've just had a great relationship. And, so many people want to say, what's in it for me? I want to do the opposite. I want to see where can I add value? I'll give you a quick story. The other day, Daymond and I had some sort of, business together, and, Daymond wanted to send me a check. And I said to Daymond, no, don't send me the check. You keep the money. And, Daymond was like, well, no, I don't want to keep the money. I'm sending you the check. And, here we were arguing back and forth. I said, I don't want the money. He said he doesn't want the money. And you know what? We both mutually agreed, let's just donate the money to charity. And that's what we did. So I think that people try really, really quick to be friends with people, not for the right reasons. I think people are always looking at it, what's in it for me? And it has to be the opposite. Good things take time, whatever that may be. And the more you give, the more you receive. If you take, it's going to be very short-lived.